So hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing a Christmas wish list video to show you guys what I have asked for Christmas. The list isn't too long. It does contain a lot of bigger items. I will also be sharing with you guys what I asked as stocking stuffers. So in my family, we do what's called a Christmas sack instead of Christmas stockings because my mom tends to put food items into our bags so it doesn't fit into the stocking properly. So last year she purchased us these big bags, which I'll add a picture here of what they are, and she fills those full of stuff. So I usually send her a couple requests in there. Usually it's all the basic necessities for the year. So for my Santa sack this year, I asked for a lot of personal care stuff this year. So I asked for like vitamin C cream, face wash, and toothpaste as some of your basic liquids. I also asked for a wide tooth comb, a shower brush, which are those little spiky brushes to help clean your scalp when you're showering, and body wash. And then the one food item that I did request for was sunflower butter cups. They're delicious, but they're expensive, so for Christmas it is a great time to get those. As for what I asked for on my Christmas wish list, hopefully there's a couple things you guys can take from this and maybe want yourself. But the first thing that I'm asked for is Thinx is a period underwear, and the reason that I want these is because I want to help reduce my waist, and they're really good at that, and I've read a lot of great reviews on them as well. So if you are wanting to get some yourself, I will put a link in the description for you to go to the website and see what they have. The more pairs you buy, the bigger the discount, the better the price. In a variety of styles, so you can pick for yourself what you would like, anywhere from 1 tampon's worth up to 4 tampons worth. And they do have teen or tween ones as well. So then if you have smaller hips, you can use those as well. Also, if you do fit the smaller ones, they're cheaper. So I definitely suggest going towards the tween ones if you can. The colors are really nice. I personally like them, so that's my suggestion. Now, with starting my YouTube channel, one of the things that I did ask for were things to help me build my channel. That included an iMac, a DSLR camera, Final Cut Pro, and a tripod. Now, by no means do I expect to get all of those things, but it is a good idea to combine gifts from different people so that you can get one giant gift. So my family likes to do that. So one thing that I've been needing for a really long time is a new pillow. Mine's just really old and starting to get really flat, so it's not as comfortable, and then I get neck aches, so I'm gonna ask for a pillow. Now, I do have my own car, and I have been injured for a while, so it is a little dirty on the inside, and I haven't been able to clean it myself. So I also requested possible car detailing. Not really a necessity, but more of a convenience thing. If not, it's fine. It's like dust. I can deal with it later, but it's just one of those things to get off your list of things to do. Now, one thing I do suggest that I asked personally, which, I mean, I could just ask for money, but I did ask just for a payment onto a loan. That's always nice, especially if they're low amounts. If they're $100 or less, or even to $200, most people won't care spending that as well. I know my family this year is doing about $50 limit, and then if anybody wants to go together on a gift, then we'll just put the money together and get a bigger gift. So now with the new year coming up, and of course New Year's resolutions, I am going to be trying to eat healthier. I also can't eat out at restaurants the way I used to be able to, and sushi places are one of those places where it's hard to know if you're gonna get cross-contaminated or not, just because they're buffet style where I'm at, and like tempura is everywhere, and soy sauce and all that type of stuff. So I did ask for a sushi mat so that I may make my own sushi at home for lunch and dinner. Now, I have a million duvet covers, but the thing I don't have is fitted sheets. I think I have about 3 or 4 sets, which is good if you wash your laundry like really quickly afterwards, but sometimes, you know, you just get lazy and you don't want to do it, or you just don't have enough sheets or towels to be able to throw it all together into the laundry and do one load. So I asked for some of those because I have some twin ones, but those were from my old mattress, so for my double mattress I just need a couple more. Now, one thing I know I'm probably not going to get, but I write everything down on my list regardless if I know I'm going to get it or not, because it also helps me to remember the things that I do want. I'm super forgetful regardless of how much I need it or want it. I just sometimes completely forget. So one thing I did put on there is Niall Horan concert tickets. He is supposed to be adding extra dates to his concert tour here. I'm not sure when, but one place I would like to be able to go and see him is probably in Boston, or if he adds some more tour dates closer to my area, that would be great too. But those are a little expensive, so I don't really expect anybody to get them for me, but if he does come out with meet and greet, I am willing to go into debt for that, which seems really ridiculous, but he's been my favorite since the beginning, like very beginning. He's actually the reason I got into One Direction, and I really want to just meet him, and yeah. So now another thing to do with my car that I asked for is a pair of winter tires, which seems like an odd Christmas gift to ask for, but there's something that I just haven't gotten yet. I've had my car for probably 2 or 3 years now, and it's kind of something I've had on my mind but haven't really gotten around to getting. If I don't get them, I'll eventually just buy them for myself, but we are kind of in the winter season already, so if not this year, next year. So there are these glass containers on Stoke's website, and I absolutely love them. They have these little labels on the front that you can write on with chalk, and then the glasses go in descending order, so biggest to smallest. I already have one set. I would like probably another 2 sets, and they're actually really super cheap on their website. So I want to also get those so I can start dumping my stuff into those containers. Unfortunately, at this time I can't use bulk bins, which kind of sucks, but once I can use bulk bins, or there's somebody who provides one that I can use, I hope to use those to be able to put bulk stuff into as well. I'm also actually really artsy-fartsy, as I call it. I love doing arts and crafts, and I like painting and doing all that stuff. Just getting really creative. It's a nice outlet to do your stuff in. So for that, I did ask for some pottery classes. I did do a class on 3D modeling stuff, and I did get to make like a vase and a light from that, but I would like to be able to do like on the spinning wheel and stuff too, so learn that a little bit. It looks easy, but apparently it is a little bit more tough if you really don't know what you're doing, so I'd like to learn about that. So then also I have these tiles that I've made, and I would like to be able to seal them shut and possibly use them in my bathroom. So for that, I have asked for art resin, which you can buy in any craft store really, or you can buy it online as well, up to I believe 10 gallons at most and 8 ounces at the least. So now more in the kitchen, I did ask for Epicure Broth, which doesn't come in a liquid form, it actually comes in a powder form, and you put about a teaspoon of that into water and you mix it up, and I like to use that with my rice so that it absorbs the broth and gives it more flavor. So I asked for that, and then just different Epicure spices in general. They have a lot of great options. My favorite are the garlic and the avocado guacamole one. They're just the most commonly used in the household, so those are the ones I like. Another thing is we have a olive oil company here in town, and they sell different types of olive oils, different flavors like white truffle, garlic, butter, and a bunch of different things. So I use olive oils all the time for cooking, so I've also requested for some of those. Now a couple months back, I believe 6 months ago or so, my mom went to, I think it was a psychic, and she did like a little reading and stuff, and I do to a degree believe in psychics. There was also a chakra thing we went to, which is really cool and helps you like align yourself again, which that I fully do believe in, because when we went for the test one, she said like the stomach uterine area, I forget what chakra name is, but it's the yellow one, I'm pretty sure. She's like, you have issues in that area, and I was getting like pain down there at that time, and I was like, yeah, I do feel like tension in that area, so I'd like to be able to do a full appointment with that person to get that done, or go to the psychic my mom went to see if I get like similar information to what my mom got on me, and then that way it's kind of like, okay, if I don't tell you who I am and you can like give the same information, then you can really kind of test somebody if what they're saying is true. So again, with the new year coming up, I would like to also get in shape again, just get healthy, like get active again. My job does require me to sit a lot, so I don't get up and move a lot for those days. So I've asked for a punching bag. I don't mind using the one at the gym, but sometimes I have to get over the fact that it's a little awkward, but it's also nice to just have everything at home, so if you don't feel like going out, you at least have something here that you can start working out with and kind of at least pushing yourself a little bit. So one other thing that I would really like to start getting into is singing a little bit more, kind of working on that, honing in on where my octave is and stuff, and really learn about it more. I didn't really get to do it in school the way I wanted to, so there is some singing lessons online, and I would like to try them that way, or we have a lot of great schools here in town. So either way, singing lessons is on my list. Of course, that's not like a priority by any sense of me, but it's just like really cool to be able to learn new stuff, and I am very open to learning and discovering about new things. So the last thing on my wish list are a pair of Timberlands. I found a pair online that I really like. They're kind of a purple pink color, and then the band around the back is sparkly. I do own one pair of Timberlands. Have yet to wear them because they're just so nice. I don't like wearing brand new shoes right away, which seems really dumb, and like to people they're like, their shoes, just wear them. But to me, I don't only buy shoes because they're functional, I buy them because I like them. So if I can make them last for a really long time, I will. So I haven't worn those yet, but I plan to. Again, not a necessity, but just something nice to have. So that's everything I asked for Christmas this year. I would love to know what you guys asked for. If you would comment down below to let us know, and then it can also give other people Christmas wish listed ideas as well. If you'd like to see a Christmas gift guide, please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to know when it comes out. Have a great day, guys. Bye.